What this? Oh, right. They voted on best books of the year.
Ooh, what books came out this year?
These ones. So in 10th was Cypher. I read that one.
Oh god, it's gonna be the fucking the end of the Horus Heresy was the best book
look,
ever.
Volume 1 was number 7.
Yeah, but you know,
Volume 2 was the worst book I've ever read.
Ooh.
There's no way Volume 2 beats Volume 1.
Ooh, it could be.
And then I think Volume 3 came out this year, not last year. So I don't think it's in for the running. God, if Volume 2 wins, I'm going to fucking scream. I mean, do people vote for this, or is this GW pushing their own product?
I don't know.
No, yeah, this was vote. Tens of thousands of people voted.
Oh, the Son of the Forest is the thing. Reading.
Well, we're going to get there in a minute. We've only got to number 4. Sophus Kane's good. I've just not read most of these. Did you read Warboss?
I did.
Was it any good?
Yeah. There was like some fun bits. You know, I felt like it had like a lot of build up and it just ends. And there's there's just like a big long fight scene at the end, which I like just didn't care about. Just keeps going.
Yeah, long fight scenes in books are not the one for me.
I was like, there's more orcs, and then some orcs died, but then some more orcs came, and then they killed something.
Is it orcs fighting orcs at the end?
It's like orcs fighting orcs, but then there's
God.
like Imperial Guard, and then Eldar turn up, and they're all fighting each other. And then there's an Avatar, and the Avatar is really scary, and then I think the Avatar gets killed. Because it's an avatar.
Of course, because that's its purpose, is to make someone look like a badass.
Legally, it's only allowed to live for a bit. And
Like Worf.
like Worf, just he needs to get punched. And yeah, like there's some really cool bits, but all in all, I'd give it like a eh.
Fair enough. Well, that's why it's number 5, so surely everything's better than that. Wow.
Wow, man.
Fucking wow.
Wow. So part 3 has to be second on the list then.
I don't think part 3 came out in the window.
Oh.
But fuck my balls.
It's your favorite book?
How did thousands of people vote for this fucking bloated mess of a book?
Oh, I love the Horus Heresy.
Oh my god. It was so bad.
Space Marines, man.
I didn't even finish it. And all I had to do was listen. I had the audiobook, and I couldn't be bothered to have it on while I was doing stuff.
Space Marines.
Fuck my balls. Right, okay. My respect for the general book reading population of Games Workshop fans has dropped down like a whole peg.
Wow.
Just off of the back of this. Is it just because it's the last thing they read when their vote came up? It was
Maybe.
like, I read that.
I remember that. Well, yeah, chances are you read 3 books that year. And you're like, well, I guess this is the best one.
Yeah. But it wasn't even better than part 1.
Yeah, but you read it more recently, so they remember it.
Right.
Okay, what's the one after? So I'm pretty sure that we're...
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Part 3 wins. Sure. Okay. It's better than part 2. So technically correct.
Fair.
And then Son of the Forest won. First place. And to be fair to Son of the Forest, it is about 20% of the length of these books.
Okay.
So I much more enjoyed it.
Just didn't take as long.
Didn't take anywhere near as long. You could read like 3 of these.
Ooh.
And it would take to read 1 of these.
Okay.
So points for that. It wasn't the best. Well, I mean, maybe it was the best book Black Library brought out last year. I read like 4 or 5 Games Workshop books last year. And this probably was the best one. But it was still like a real 5 out of 10.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, I read a couple last year. But most of them were like older books. Cool.
Cool. I'm fucking shocked by this. I'm amazed it's even in the top 10. I feel like even if you fucking love Horus Heresy books, this was not a good one of those. Do you know what I mean? Just boggles my brain.
You've already read so many. It's a sunk cost fallacy. Yeah. You have to say you love it. You can't admit that it's not good.
This was so bad that I didn't read this one.
Wow. And you love the Horus Heresy.
I've read like 12 of them. out of the 70 odd there are.
Oh God, it's just not my thing. Like I can sit here and nod and be like, well, the books, but I just don't care. Bad.
Yeah.
Shovmeister, did it $6? Can you Shovmeister? They say, Tom and Ben, long time no dono. Been rewatching the old Warhammer Versus campaigns and about halfway through the Chaos and Beastman one.
Ooh.
Beautiful flying women and Brothers Doomborn in all their glory. Also, Ben's rampant racism against the Scottish.
What? What did I say about the Scottish? I love the fucking Scottish.
I don't
They're
remember.
a great fucking bunch of dickheads.
Okay, right, maybe. It checks out.
No, I'm joking. What did I say? I don't know. Sometimes I just say things and don't really mean them.
I can't imagine it was anything too bad.
That would have been edited out, surely.
Definitely would have been cut. I think that's probably when I was still editing the videos as well. So maybe I really highlighted it.
Maybe you're like, yeah, I'll throw Ben under the bus.
Yeah.
I'll distract everyone from what I'm about to say.
No one's
right
going to
now.
notice the bad things that I said. if we make Ben look bad. You're like my lightning rod.
Ooh, nice. Your canary. If I get cancelled, you know to fucking wind your neck in.
Yeah, exactly. That's the trick. That's what we do. Mega Harold donates $3. Thank you, Mega Harold. And they say, Lore IRL or not RL? Why? The Rashidun Caliph, Abu Bakr, was said by some to have an anal disease whose only remedy was man's seed, or the Mongol invasion of the Quara Kitai was caused by Kuchung shitting loudly while Genghis was eating. Answer in second dono. Okay, right.
Okay, I think that first one sounds like someone's made up a story
To
to get what they want.
it's the only way it can be cured, Ben.
You've got to save me quickly.
You have to. Quick, hurry, Ben.
Hurry, there's no other way.
You're my only hope.
I'm going to die. Get it in there.
It's pretty good. If you're like the king. Sure. Okay. Warning, answer in this dono. The first one is true.
Yay, I was right.
However, it is extremely controversial and caused many table flip arguments among Islamic historians. It is likely slander, but many believe it. The Mongol invasion caused by King Kushlag Krumping al-Malik. Okay.
Well, there we go. Who was it who was like, you've got to come in my ass?
Caliph Abu Bakr.
Right.
I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Well, thank you very much.
You know, history.
History. Ooh.
Oh, I feel so intellectual right now.
We've really, really gotten to the bottom of it.